Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Stephen Pearson. I will be your primary instructor for this course in information assurance. I'm really excited to be teaching for UNC. Very happy that you have chosen to take this course. I think you're going to learn a lot in this course. This course is relevant. You read the news or pick up the paper, actually a folding paper, and you'll see something about an organization or somebody that has lost data because of bad policies, insecure networks, things such as that. And information assurance is all about that protection. This course is going to focus on the people element. We are going to talk a lot about people in this course because people are going to be your weakest point in your protection. Insider theft, insider fraud, the relevant applications that are put onto networks, zero-day viruses and how they're inserted are done by people in a lot of cases, people on the inside. So we're going to talk about the insider threat. We're going to talk about the governance of your policies. We're going to go through how to write site policy. So during this course, you're going to have a lot of information coming at you. But it's going to be digestible information. This course will not overwhelm you. We've taken the tidal wave of information assurance and we've broken it down into very small ripples that you will be able to accomplish. There are assignments during the class that you will be required to accomplish, and these assignments will be dated and timed so that you can accomplish these assignments in an easy manner. Okay. This course is designed for you. If there are elements of this course that you're having a hard time with, that's my job. You need to let me know if I'm not teaching you. It's my job to teach. And if you're not able to understand how I'm teaching or what I'm teaching, that's my failure. And you need to let me know right away that we're just not seeing eye to eye, or maybe I'm doing one of my mannerisms that I do is just so out there that you're watching me more and you're listening to the information. So it's very important that we have this constant feedback going back and forth so that we can produce a great learning effect for you. All right, so first of all, this course was designed by Lou Haskell, professor here at UNC, Dr. Haskell, to bridge the information security awareness. And what he saw is a gap and a need for the SILS program student to understand what the information assurance gap is and bridge is within networks and compliance and things such as that. As I said before, this course is about people. People are what's going to make your network safe. People are going to destroy your network. It all depends on how you provide guidance and policy to people. If they don't understand they can't do something, well, then that comes back on the organization. That comes back on us not telling the student the right thing. We're going to talk about social media. We're going to talk about possibly in one of the discussions we'll get into what troll farms and how people are using that information to blend into organizations and disrupt organizations from within, and how we can maybe write policy that will help us protect. Not everybody has the right to social media. I know some of you are sitting right now going, oh, wait a minute, I don't have a right? That's my constitutional right for social media. Unfortunately, it's not. And the corporation has to look at that. But we also have to balance that with your need to be able to be a part of your functional society. So we want you to be able to use social media, but we want you to use it correctly. We are going to have discussion boards. You will have discussion leaders. Everyone here that's in the course is going to have an opportunity to be a discussion leader. So look forward to being a discussion leader in one of the posts. Is there anybody that has a learning disability? This is very important that you notify me or let me know through your program manager as soon as possible. I mean, right away today would be wonderful because I need to make sure I facilitate for your needs. Again, I am here. Yes, I am the professor for the course, but I'm also a facilitator. It's my job to facilitate the learning environment, and if you have requirements that need special things, well, then I need to make sure that we're providing that for you. Personal issues. Please don't let me get blindsided on a Sunday afternoon when you have something due in 2 hours and you call me and say, you know what, my life has completely gone down the toilet, and I lost my computer, I've lost everything, I have no ability to do my homework, and this happened on Monday of last week, and I just didn't want to say anything. Well, if you told me on Monday of last week, we would do what we can to help you out. If I get blindsided, there's not much I can do for you. Give me a chance to work with you. Give me a chance to help you out. Again, this is a course where we work together. Okay, I'm here to help you to learn. Okay, and if there's an impediment in that way, there may be something that I can do to get that impediment out of the way so that you can move forward. Make sure you do not distribute this course materials. Again, Lou Haskell wrote the course materials and did a great job putting stuff together. I will have some information in here specifically for this semester that is proprietary. It's intellectual property. So don't share things outside of this course without permission first. Now, if you are needing permission, there are ways of getting that permission, and we can do what we can to get you the course materials that you need for the reason that you need. One last thing is I travel a lot. I work for NATO. I'm a lead researcher for technical exploitation, which means I do a lot of nodal analysis in terrorist organizations and things such as that. So I will be on the road, but I will never be without my email. If I am going to be without my email for some reason, for example, if I go into Afghanistan or I'm in some other country and I can't get back to you for a day or two, I will let you know well ahead of time that I'm not available. But I don't anticipate that during the course. Looking at my schedule, I will be in Belgium next week, but that's all on the same internet that we all have. So I will be available. Use my email, please. If you have something you need, send me an email. I will get it on my phone, tablet, on my watch. I'm going to get your email, and I'm going to get back to you as quickly as possible. I put a lot of information up on ways to contact me. You can contact me by phone. You can contact me by email. You can contact me by LinkedIn if that's the way you communicate. I will put my Twitter up, so if you wish to contact me by Twitter, you can. Just understand, I'm not the greatest with Twitter. Twitter is semi-new to me, as far as using it as a pure communications tool instead of just spreading out information. So probably going to be better off sending me an email. If I am in a meeting or if I'm doing something, I will email you back. If you send me a text to my phone, I will then let you send a text back telling you that I'm available or not available. Again, you will have this information ahead of time. You will know where I'm at all during the course. I am here for you, and we are going to get through this successfully. And you're going to leave this class with a lot of good information. Like I said, Lou Haskell did a fantastic job of putting together a course structure that I think you're going to be very appreciative of. And it's definitely my pleasure to be able to facilitate that and also put in my added information and my added expertise from the field of information assurance and from the 38 plus years of working in military and the intelligence environment. So with that, I will close this session and tell you that I really look forward to hearing from all of you. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you online, and let's get going.